So after that, I grouped these buttons here and that one. I'm going to show you how to do it. Select those buttons here, this one and this one and this one, and go group them and say top part of phone. Now go and select an FFD box so we can do a little tweaking of our own. So just pull it down a bit. Actually, pull those two a bit down. That's it. And there we go. We smooth it out and everything is looking pretty good right now. So we have our top side of the phone right now, and pretty much we are going to be finishing it. So we select the display and the back to create a camera, and the buttons here and that camera here. So select this one and this one. Save, please God, save as much as you can so you don't lose anything. So hide unselected, hide this one too, or actually select this one, and go to isolation mode. So we go to the front view and we go and create a box so we can create those buttons here. So I guess this is going to be a rather straightforward way to creating it. So convert to 8-level poly, select this ring here, connect it, select those two polygons here, I'm sorry, and just select, delete them, select those two down and say hinge from edge, or actually no, select just this one, select where is it, hinge from edge, pick hinge, select that edge here, type 180 degrees, the angle of the hinge, and say 20 segments will do just fine. Don't forget to delete that polygon we just moved so we can weld those vertices together. Then go here and create a loop, delete that part, go to a symmetry modifier, flip it, and convert to 8-level poly to collapse the stack. Now adjust the width of the bottom hole, which is going to be used for, that's why we're making it. Now save. I'm going to save pretty often from now on. Compound objects, propylene, start picking, and pick that one. Alright, so I forgot to copy that one here, hide it. Now pro-boolean it, and it should look good when we put a smooth modifier on it. Yep, it looks great. Now for the camera, make a cylinder right here, that is, and put the segments to 26. There you go. And now go to perspective view again, put it here and start picking. Pick that one, stop picking, and let's see the results. It's looking pretty good from here. Alright, and now create another cylinder, just put an outer grid on it, another cylinder right here, and convert that to a poly, inset that, or just so. Extrude it backwards just a bit. Inset that again. Extrude that one backwards. Inset it again, and just lower the inset amount. We'll just scale it. So decision, pull it back, front, scale that here, and our camera is done. Pretty much. I guess I messed up with that camera, but as I said, it's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm dying for sleep, so please excuse me. Yeah, alright, I'll fix it. Remove that, and there we go. Alright. And this should be a little smaller. There we go. Alright, so we have our camera here. Now exit isolation mode and unhide all. Actually, select all, unhide all, select that one and hide unselected. Oops, hide unselected, that is. Select those buttons because these are going to be our buttons. Put a gray material on it and put it back where it belongs. You can scale it a bit if you want. Now select our reference, hide, or go in isolation mode. Select this one and do 2 edges that go here and extrude those edges inward as much as you can. Then by holding Control and clicking on those arrows, you can select the respective rings above are already selected and chamfer it. Oops, not extrude it, chamfer it. Right, segments 2. Now select this loop and chamfer that one too. And for sake of polygon economy, we're gonna delete those. Alright, so we have our buttons created now. We have our small camera here created. We are not going to create this hole here, which is the hole for actually hearing what people talk to you, because it's going to be a glass above this display thing. So we're going to create it when we learn how to texture the phone. So now for the backside, for a camera, select the backside, go to back view, go to X-ray mode, and then what we should need to do is create another box. A lot of boxes today created, so people who like box modeling should be happy. Alright, so go back and convert that to editable poly, select all the edges, deselect those that we don't need, and chamfer them like so. So scale that a bit, like so, and select our back of the phone, back cap, and compound objects save. Probably start picking and pick that. So we have our hole here, which quite honestly we won't need. So we're going to make a copy of it, say camera, and then we're going to delete it, add the smooth modifier to it, and there we go. We are done with that part. So we hide this because we don't need it. Go to back view, and inset our camera here and then extrude it backwards like so, or not that much. There you go. Alright, so with that in mind, go to back view again and create probably the last box that we're going to create for this tutorial, but another one. Create a box, go to editable poly, deselect the edges, chamfer those edges. See, it's a pretty straightforward tutorial, so and when we do this, go again to the back side, copy that box. I said it's going to be the last box we create, so it is pretty much. So pull those here, pull those up, and there we go. Now select this one, go to compound objects, Boolean, start picking, pick this, stop picking, and we have made our slots for the camera and the flashlight, or the flash, just the flash. Alright, pull them here like so, and inset that one like so, just a little bit more like so, and delete it. Then go and make a copy. Alright, so go to the back. We see that we just need to make it a little bit smaller, like so. Go to cylinder, create another cylinder, then just inset it, extrude it, -3, inset it again, extrude it, -3. Alright, we have our camera, our main camera. Now select those loops here, remove them, delete that polygon here, make one here, and spread this out. I said spread it out. Alright, spread it out, put it here, and put our camera right where it belongs. Just scale it down a bit, like so. Smooth it, auto-smooth it, and there we have it. We have our camera created. Now for the last thing we should need to create is our flashlight, or just light, or just flash. So now we go here and create a cylinder, and what we should need to do is inset that first, inset that second. Now select this edge and this edge and extrude them backwards like so. So put a gray material on it, and just copy it down, lower it a bit, scale it a bit, delete that one since we changed that upper bit. Alright, and smooth it. As soon as this is going to be perfectly reflective surface, it should not worry too much about the detail, but details, you know, God is in the details. So, and we believe in God, so at least I do. Select that border here, and the last thing we should do is chamfer that with a 3 amount. Alright, I think we're done for now with this camera. Okay, so select it, group it, and say camera. Alright, so unhide all, put it back like so, just a little bit here. Works like a charm every single time. Alright, and the last thing but not least is the Nokia logo. So we select our back panel, select our back reference, go to the back, not top, make it see-through, and select our line. Holding shift will make it perfectly straight. And just outline them letters. Alright, so we're on the K. I missed the O on purpose. The I, the A, right, and the whole of the A should be created. Alright, so what we left to do is the O. So we create that one and hold, drag, make it round. Do the same here, and the same for that, and pretty much the same for the last one. Done. Alright, scale it down, copy it. Now we have the Nokia logo. I think it looks pretty good to me. And select that A and attach that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Go and find extrude. That would do. Then we don't need it to be very deep extrude, so just like so. Save again. Go to compound objects, Proline, start picking. Pick the Nokia logo, and there you go. You have the Nokia logo on it, and that's pretty much it for modeling that phone. You can also say save, group that, name it Nokia 5800. Adjust the pivot, go to the material editor, put material on it, select a nice view to view it, and make a camera by pressing Ctrl and C. Then go to top viewport, copy that here, turn it so we can see the other side of it, right? And then go and do a render, a test render of our phone. So until the render is done, I want to first of all thanks the team of cgtouchplus.com for giving me that opportunity to make this tutorial, and second but not in importance, for you guys who bear with me for that long in molding that phone. I hope this tutorial helped you, and I hope that we see each other, or you hear me, in the next tutorial, in which we're going to learn how to create some final details on that phone and texture it and render it. So I hope you like it again, and bye for now.